maybe we should start. I'm not sure if others are coming in. Did you have a call with them?
I did, sir. I did, sir.
All right. So this actually we're supposed to take the last unit today.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So tactically we should have come to an end today.
Okay.
So
I'm having problems with the discussion part. I don't know what happened. I tried to go there, but I wasn't able to see any of the I couldn't get to that discussion forum. I don't know, maybe since I came here, I haven't been able to access the discussion
okay, let's see how
side.
we can go. Then maybe I'll try to open the discussion forum online, and then you should be able to see me do it.
Okay, sir.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure if my internet is strong. I've been having problems with it since I lodged in the hotel.
Oh.
But it's the only hotel that
Is it work, sir?
That's what I'm using my MTN now. But it fluctuates and it's actually giving me 6 bars instead of 4 bars. Okay, but let's
It's
go.
MTM I'm using too, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so benefits of learner support services. One of our opening statements is that learner support is one critical component of an effective open and distance learning environment. So what does it do? One, it promotes academic achievement. So scholars have been able to show that one of the causes of high rate of failure in ODL is the nature of the system in which students study independently most of the time. Then, coupled with lack of contact between lecturers and learners, lack of self-help study groups. However, an effective learner support service can mediate all those works. If you understand what we are saying now. So there is a research carried out by Parajulai and Muneka that shows that there is a positive and significant relation between student support service and academic achievement in distance education. So in other words, students who benefit from services are more, their successes are also higher. So that's promotion of academic achievement. Then number 2 is the mediation of distance. Like we have always stated, one of the major problems in ODL institution is the distance between the learners and the institution and the resultant feelings of isolation by the students. However, when an institution have a very good learner support services, it mediates that distance. In other words, the students are always receiving help as at the time they needed it. So the feeling of isolation will no longer be there. Let me see. Tate says, student support in ODL has its primary aim, that of assisting students to learn successfully. And in so doing, it recognizes that in learning and teaching system characterized by distance and part-time studying, helping students with their feeling of confidence and self-esteem will energize them in ways that support persistence and success. So once you have an effective learner support services, the distance between the institution and the students will be mediated. Then reduction of dropout rates. Now, one of the results of distance in distance, one of the results of that distance, that gap between student and institution in ODL institutions results in attrition. Attrition is defined at the rate at which students drop out of their program. You get that?
Yes, sir.
So research has indicated that ODL learners have a higher attrition rate than their counterparts in traditional campus-based institutions. Then describing the rate of attrition among students in the Open University of Malaysia, uh, Ragwan Mohayedin and Chun in 2015 said that 30% of new learners enrolled in their first semester do not register for their second semester, and 10% do not register for their third semester. So, which means in the first year, 40% are most likely to drop out.
Dropped out.
Yeah, from the university system. Now, describing the issue of attrition in the early years of NOUN. Now, this may no longer be true of NOUN. That's why I said in the early years. I did the research with Dr. Enegbedion in 2000.
Okay.
So what we did then was to take the list of students admitted for MBA in 2004. We did that research in 2008. Do you understand? And we discovered that the attrition rate was 86.3%, because out of the 439 students enrolled for that program, only 60 were left. So,
wow.
But NOUN has a lot of problems then. It was like we spent 1 year for one semester, if not more. Course materials are not ready. So it's only those who are determined to finish that actually. So out of this 86%, some went to LASU, some went to Unilag, but that may no longer be true today, because we have a very high finishing rate now. That doesn't mean there are no dropouts, but the rate is considerably lower. So learner support contributes to the reduction of dropout rates, because when students are given proper guidance and counseling, when they have tutor support, when the administrative system is effective, who will think of dropping out?
Yes, sir.
That's one of the.
Sir, can I ask a question, sir? Yeah. Sorry, sir. It's a bit, this PhD program, sir, what is the normal duration for NOUN?
Normal duration should be 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Okay. That is with coursework counting as 1 year.
I think so. I don't know how Faculty of Education are structured there. There are differences in faculty, but in my own faculty,
yes,
your
sir.
coursework is 1 year, and then you face your project for 2 years.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. Find out what faculty of it, but I don't think they will do anything different anyway. I don't think they should do anything. How many courses are you?
I pray so, sir.
How many courses are you doing?
How many? I haven't sat down to count them, because 8 of them plus GST 907. I have EDU 9139. I have EDU research methodology. I have about 6 or 8 of them. About that.
All right. That's good.
Because I was going through my timetable. Dr. Foa has sent us our exam timetable for this term, and then our second semester timetable.
Okay.
We are having the exam, and then we have our second semester classes immediately running. So it's a span of 3 weeks.
When is your exam
starting? One exam.
When is your exam starting?
June, sir. June 11. June 10 or June 11.
That will be after e-exam. Okay. That's all right.
Okay.
Okay. So those are the 3 major achievements or importance of learner support system.
Okay.
So maybe I will now ask if there are any questions you want us to take a look at as far as the course is concerned.
I've been going through it. I would have said, sir, maybe if we have one last revision class that because they will say they joined in quite late. I understand. So I was thinking maybe we'll have one class. I will follow up on them. I'll try my best. Network here is very bad. Network in Ghana is very, very, very poor. In fact, sometimes I have to be running up and down looking for network everywhere to get network. But I will try my best to get all of them so that we can have this review class.
Are you in Ghana?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Gladys is coming in at 10:14.
Yeah.
Hello, Gladys. Hello,
I saw her
Gladys.
name too.
Yeah, but maybe she's still battling. Unfortunately, I'm not
Yes.
seeing any I'm not seeing any indication for discussion forum here again. Hello,
Yes,
Gladys.
sir. I wanted.
Hello, Gladys. Hello.
She's still battling with her audio, I'm sure.
I don't see any entrance for discussion forum again. I'll ask whether they
Because throughout,
send me a
yes,
text on
that thing is the discussion forum is not open because I kept on going there throughout week. Then Gladys called me, and then I told her that she should try it because I'm not seeing it. Maybe the problem was from my side. I found out that when she was complaining to her, I found out the same thing she was complaining about. It's not there. I even your question, she was even asking me whether I wrote it down. I said I wrote it, but I had left it in Lagos. The daughter had I wrote it in one of my notes in Lagos, and I did not come with I only came with my lecture notes, but I had written it somewhere in my office, and I didn't come with it. I only came with only my lecture notes to Ghana, so I don't have the question. And I was going back to see if I would see the recordings of the videos of our classes. I did not see them, so I couldn't help her out. So that's where we are. So the discussion forums and then the materials, some of them none yet. They've not uploaded it. Yes, they've uploaded some, but not our class.
let me try Ayatu. Switched off. All right, he switched off. Hello. I don't know. Gladys is fighting to come in practically, and is not.
It is well.
It's as if she's not succeeding. But just send a text message to me on Friday.
Okay, sir.
And remind me that I should check what is happening to the discussion forum. So if you do that, I'll be able to go up to learning content management system and ask them what they are doing.
Our videos, because the people in EDP said immediately they finish with Dr. Professor Nagwedo, in less than an hour, their videos come up. We go back again. The people in EDP, that's what has been happening.
Don't mind that. The videos are with me now.
It's not like that.
The first set of the videos they took from me, they upload it wrongly. Please just remind me, I need to get to that department. I need to get to that department on Friday so that I'll see whether we can resolve issues. I have helped them to bring it out neatly now. So we'll sort it out. Hello, Gladys.
So we are offering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For me is 9. So I have
we have
9 subjects. For my exam, I'm doing about 1, 2, 3.
Wow,
yes, sir.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
It's a lot, sir.
Right. Okay.
For me, it's a lot. But we will do it. All right.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Gladys, can you hear us now? Hello, Gladys. Can you hear us? I think she's out.
Okay, she'll come in again. So on Friday, I'll send you the text message, sir.
Yes, send me
So
as
that if we can have, I'll send you, sir. And if we can have one more class for Saturday, sir, so that
okay.
we'll just do a quick review
All right,
for
let's look at Saturday.
Gladys and Mohammed, sir.
We do it this way.
Okay, sir.
Let's fix it for next Wednesday.
Okay,
What
the class for next
so
Wednesday.
that if I succeeded in getting the videos up, they should study
Okay.
the video for 1 week.
Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Okay, sir.
So
So
maybe
that by then the videos will be up, so we can look at something and discuss for Wednesday.
yeah, so that
Before Wednesday.
the following Wednesday we'll be able to study to have it.
Wednesday, sir, is it not a public holiday, sir? May 1st.
But well, yeah, holidays has not really disturbed us, and we are taking it by in the night.
Okay, sir.
So I think it's still okay with me. I think
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
just make sure you remind me. That'll be the most.
I will, sir. I will be back to Nigeria by then, because school reopens, so I have to open school. So I'll
Yes.
be back then.
All right. Let's say good night. We'll take care of ourselves. Take care of
Okay,
yourself.
sir. Thank you so much, and you too, sir.
All right.
Good
Sorry,
night, sir.
sorry,
Good
Gladys,
night,
that
sir.
you cannot come in. Oh.